Guys, Brian back with another Kaspa update here. Was looking through these charts and got some very good news for you guys too about a couple new exchange listings that the news was put out today. So very bullish stuff. And you notice down at the bottom we just had the daily flip over bullish here. We had the bullish crossover. Now if you buy the RSI and sell it, which I don't give financial advice, that's for sure, but a lot of times this is where people will get in when that daily flips bullish, and then they'll sell at the top when it flips bearish. Okay, so the last time this happened on the daily, for instance, if you would have got in here when the market flipped bullish, which this was a massive move. Okay, this isn't really, that was a 363% move. All right, but even this one didn't even go the whole way down to as oversold as we are now. But even this little move here was, 100%, 100% move. And then I know it looks small until I maximize the chart here. But even this move here, okay, if we take the roller, all right, we're fair about it, bottom to the top, right about there, that's a 53% move. All right, so they're not small moves when these things reset on a daily, that's for sure. And then blue lines are support lines that I have in here. Okay, this one here is it's no longer valid, so we're going to get that one out of there. I got some other stuff to show you guys, like the weekly RSI that for the first time is coming down and almost reset on this thing. So we'll get back to that in a second, and I'm going to put a Fibonacci on here and show you where this pullback has brought us to. But right here, this was April 21st, new exchange listing on BitGet, and then this came out today, new exchange listing on Uphold. Okay, a prominent multi-asset trading platform that integrates the functionalities of a crypto exchange, forex trading app, and online brokerage, announced that on April 27th. Let's just click on that real quick. This is the Uphold listing on April 27th. It'll be listed. So I'm sure that's going to help pump the price. Right here it says reliable and user-friendly access to more than 200 digital currencies, fiat currencies, precious metals, and stock trading in limited geographies outside the US and Europe. Uphold's platform is renowned for its extensive range of cryptos, fast account setup and low deposit minimums, and user interface friendly. By listing costs, Uphold not only expands the Kaspa ecosystem, but aims to expand its user base and provide more opportunities for individuals and institutions to engage in digital asset trading. For Uphold, security is a top priority. Yeah, so if you want to go read that whole article, that's fantastic. That's right off Kaspa's website. That's the listing on Uphold coming April 27th. And you know what these listing announcements do? This one was for BitGet, and that is going to take place on April 29th. Okay, so this is lining up for a really good next week for us. It looks like BitGet announced a listing of Kaspa on its platform on April 29th. In anticipation of the listing, BitGet has launched a deposit to list campaign for Kaspa running from 11 a.m. April 21st to 11 a.m. April 28th. Users who deposit at least $100 worth of KAS can share a prize pool of 150,000 KAS. However, if the Kaspa liquidity requirements are unmet, BitGet will refund all deposits. Participants will receive an extra 5% cash back, and Kaspa will not be listed. Wow, okay, how about that? BitGet, deposit to list. So that's different. Might want to go check that out on April 29th. Yeah, so come check out the Kaspa website and read up on these two big listings coming up. So that's great to hear. And if you haven't yet, guys, please hit the subscribe button. I'd appreciate that very much. And got to do another giveaway at the end of the month. Gave away 188 last month. All you have to do to enter the giveaway is be a subscriber. That's it. So here's the crypto bubbles for the daily. Wow, look at Floki. Now see, I've been in crypto about 4 years. I don't really look into these coins too much. They're too volatile for me, but good for that. If you hold that coin, congratulations. Here's on the hourly. You can see FTT getting a little bounce there. A lot of these, the daily RSIs are resetting on a lot of coins here. It could be a very good week for crypto. Could turn out to be a really nice week. So the Crypto Fear and Greed Index market cap's down 0.3%. I said on the video, I expect this volume to spike. That Bitcoin could come down to that 26.2, 26.3. That would backtest its breakout from earlier this year, but it could definitely come to that area. Or are they going to trap these traders in shorts? We'll have to see what happens with that. Bitcoin dominance is still at 44%, and the Crypto Fear and Greed indicators at a 53 today. We were at a 56 yesterday. Here's your top 100 cryptos from CoinMarketCap. You can see up there. Let me reload that real quick. Let me take a second. Yeah, Floki's up 50% now. Wow. Congratulations. If you look on the right-hand side, almost all these are reset, so I expect a really nice week this week from the crypto market. Things are looking up for that, I hate to root against a falling DXY, but every crypto run we've had has been with a falling dollar, and that thing is, it's fallen again today. We go over here real quick to the DXY is right there. It's down to the 101 area. I'm looking for that thing to break that 100.7 and continue down for this fifth wave. And this is on the daily. Let me show you this here. It's all lining up for it to happen. Look at that RSIs the whole way at the top on that thing, showing less strength than it had, over here. For the RSI, we had this back test of that former support as resistance, got rejected. This high didn't even, it's showing weakness. That high didn't even come as high as this high over here on the RSI. So the dollar's definitely showing weakness. And Bitcoin, let me show it real quick because it's super important, obviously, to this market. Okay, now what a lot of people are talking about out there, when Bitcoin had this breakout, okay, it came up, it came back and back tested the breakout. Okay, we had this breakout here, it's never came back and back tested. This former resistance is now support, so it could absolutely come down to that 25.3 area. I'm sorry, I was saying 26.3. It could come down to 25.3. So do not be surprised if it does. Do not be shocked, but look for a big bounce from there if it does. There's a lot of traders down around that 26.3 area that are short in the market right now. So they brought that out yesterday. I guess there's a bunch of liquidity there. So if these market makers decide to run this market up from here, it's going to trap all them shorts, and could have another squeeze here and price shoot up. So we'll see what happens with that. But Bitcoin's daily RSI is the whole way down to bottom there. Last time this has happened was right there. Bitcoin did what was it? Oops, I apologize. About 12%. Okay. Now doesn't this area here, right there in this area here, look awful similar? If you compare these two, to me they do. Almost forming the same breakdown too. Right through here, and then your dip, right through here, and then your dip. And then your higher high, higher high, and then roll over, come down, back test and fire. Come down, back test and go. Sure looks the same to me. They say price action repeats itself. That's sure looking pretty familiar. So let's get back to Kaspa here. There's a few things I wanted to show you guys. Okay, well, that's my alarms I have set, but let's go to my other chart here. Okay, let's put this on the weekly. I was telling you that weekly RSI, it has never been to the bottom, okay, for this coin. Since the thing has launched, I do not have a bottom chart for this thing, okay? This is the one I have that goes back to October, when we had our launch or whatever, and that's it. So it has never come down to the bottom, okay? But you see what happened the last time it ran up, right here. Okay, we had our peak up there. Now I'm going to put a Fibonacci on this. Okay, and see what kind of pullback we've had here. All right, let's put this right to the top. Okay, right there. You can see that 618. I apologize. Let me remove these for you. I should have took them off. I like my alarms going off, so I know if anything happens in this market. Okay, but you can see that 618 is a very for a bullish coin. The 618 or 702 is this is on the weekly chart also, is a very, very good bounce area. Okay, that's normally when you have a retracement, it'll hit that 618 or 702, and then you'll get your continuation pattern up. You know, this is clearly in an uptrend. That these two red candles are of correction moves. If we put this back on the daily here, you can see how it reacted to that 618 Fibonacci area. So definitely the thing's looking fantastic. Okay, now the only thing, we could have a little bit of correctness here. That 8 hour has gone up awful fast. Okay, so it's at the top. It's still bullish, but it is at the top, and it looks like it's ready to flip over. The 12 is heading up also. So these two might need to come up here, and we could come back down here and bounce around here till they reset. Or, you know, it's really hard to tell. This thing could just take off too. So I'll just keep my eye on it like I always do, guys. Thank you so much. Please hit that subscribe button and the like button. That helps me out very much, and I hope everybody has a great night. Thank you, guys.